know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
With Loga, fishing over. You a queen, wanna less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hello ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Owamie, aka Miss Fair for bringing back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love it. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, there's a video that is making rounds and circulating on social media, and it definitely has people outraged. I'm gonna go ahead and insert it here, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
You hear me?
Let's cut the whole story short.
Yes.
We've got a right of admission. I don't condone this in my mall, so you can look cool, maybe.
I'm saying here it's in Africa.
Yeah, this is Africa. Then you can't tell someone what to do or what to wear at which mall.
It's a public place.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
You are dressing decently.
Oh, this is not decently. This is not decently. That's what you're saying. This is not. This is not.
Because I'm wearing African attire.
This is what you are trying to say. This is not decent.
It's not decent.
Oh, the way you wear it now is decent. That's what you call decent.
You are wearing Western. I'm wearing African.
This is African.
Africa.
This is African.
Call Gigi.
Yeah, call Gigi to come.
Call Gigi. Call Gigi.
You're telling me I'm not supposed to wear African in Africa.
I'm saying.
What I say.
This is a public place. You can.
Now, ninjas, in that video, you can clearly hear the man wearing a red jacket saying that the man that is actually in an African attire, that, you know, he's not wearing decently. Now, the lady that is taking the video is basically asking the man that is wearing, you know, obviously Western, if that's what he considers to be decent. Now in the video you do hear him saying that he does not condone or accept that in the ball, and right of reservation, obviously like right of reserve, go English. And so the whole incident took place in Clicks, and we know that because, girl, I use those tissues. Those toilet papers is what I use, so I know them any day. Now at this moment, and I do want some of you to actually understand, this is YouTube and not SABC1. I did try you guys to go in and try dig deeper. We did find allegations that are saying that obviously talking about his name. So I'm gonna go ahead and just tell you guys right now. And so, you know, this was tweeted by the Lord of the Wings, said Jose Maponyane, Mr. Red Jacket, Mr. My Mom, Mr. Decent got him. And of course the picture looks exactly like him. Now you cannot say 100% because obviously he's wearing a mask over there. So just for us to not get sued on this channel, I'm gonna say allegedly that's his name, Jose Maponyane and stuff. Now people are obviously outraged at the fact that this is Africa, and an African man is being told that he's not wearing decent by an African man that is wearing Western. So you got it all wrong, okay? Self-hate is really real, and the way that we go about it, I'm telling you guys, Africa, especially South Africa, in the next 50 years, I don't think that our generation will know anything about their culture. Like, they will only probably know that cultural stuff at the museum, but we don't wear them because of this very same mentality. The last thing that somebody wants is obviously all this attention, number one, which is very much unnecessary. Number two, all this commotion and all this fight for what? Do you understand what I'm saying? And so I do personally feel like what happened there is really bad. I did see some people basically alleging that it happened in Boulder Mall, which is right here in Midrand, but we all know I stay here. And so I'm just like really disappointed at this man. I'm really disappointed. I did not see anything wrong with what the man was wearing. I mean, he was wearing proper tradition, and I think that as an African, it's a right to express yourself. It doesn't matter if it's Heritage Day or not. If I want to rock Mingwenda Monday to Monday, ain't nobody going to stop me, Bobo. That's my freedom of expression. If I want to express myself by constantly putting it on your face, or just wearing my attire and makes me happy, we all have that right. Do you understand? So I'm really disappointed that this has to happen. I don't know what mandate the man has. I don't know what position he holds in cliques. But if he does have a position that he holds in cliques, obviously we do want him fired. Because the last thing we want is people with this mentality that will be telling our kids. Because imagine if it was a child would have just walked out and probably have really bad how can I say this, like feelings towards his or her traditional attire, because they will think that if I walk into shops then I'm gonna be turned back, so I cannot wear. And obviously right now he did meet an adult that knew him himself and was able to actually stand for that. But this was very much disappointing. And so yeah, I want you guys to go and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. And if he does hold some sort of positioning cliques or in the mall of Boulders, do you agree with me to say that we really just want him removed, okay? If they're gonna give him a job, they should give him a job all the way at the back, where he's not going to be dealing with people, because his mentality is really completely wrong. Anyway, as I said, please do make sure that you comment down below and let's move on to the next topic. Hey, Owamie here, and I have some great news. If you have a YouTube channel or a business and you would like to get some affordable advertisement, I offer those services. Follow the instructions on your screen right now and say hello to some new traffic. Now let's get back to the video. Up next, my ninjas, we're going to be talking about Mr. Sia Kolishi. And the reason I'm even talking about this is because they've been doing a brother wrong so much. Like, News 24 needs to pump them brakes down, okay? There's certain times where you can put this ish and this ish can fly, but it's not all the time. If y'all are having problems and y'all can't decide when and how, Miss Fair for coin, she will do it for you, okay? Now, you are not going to come out here and have a white man commit, a heinous, serious crime and then put a black man as the forefront. Is you okay? So basically, you guys, this is the article, or basically the heading that they actually put. They said, Springbok captain Sia Kolishi's former Grey High School first XV rugby coach Dean Carls was arrested in Australia after being found with child pornography. The Sydney Morning Herald reported, and of course they did put the man's picture over there. But then why is you even associating Sia Kolishi with a man, number one, that ain't even in South Africa yet? At this moment, ain't even in South Africa. Did not get arrested in South Africa. That is just one of the dumbest. The second thing, who is not Sia Kolishi, who is white and not black. And on top of that, you guys, former on child pornography charges. That is a serious crime in America. Now I know that, like in like, I'd say overseas, I know in Africa at this moment they don't really take it that serious. I mean, if they find pictures and stuff, we all know that Africa is just messed up, okay? Africa is just messed up. Our justice system is nonsense. And so, that ish don't fly like that. But in those countries, like, those are very serious charges. Now, of course, after they received backlash, that was when they came back and apologized for their heading and stuff. The fact that y'all saw nothing wrong with that like is very, very concerning, okay? You don't need to do like that. Don't mix us. Like, it does seem like they were trying to run away. Like, why don't you just say, Dean Carls or whoever is arrested on child porn charges? Like, why do you have to include Sia's name in there? What did Sia do? Especially in something that is just so reputation denting. And look at the fact that Sia's also a father. You were just wrong for that. Now, of course, when people said it, that's when they came out and apologized. But at most times, you guys, like, you should have just seen this from the go. Now, ninjas, I do want you guys to go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Do not forget to thumbs up this video and obviously share. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas. Would you like to start a new YouTube channel but you have no idea where to start? or you already have one but it's not going well and you wish you could get someone give you some personal advice. Well, who better than someone with over 100,000 subscribers? I'm giving those services for a small fee, of course. The details will be on the screen somewhere here, so make sure that you follow them and say hello to a new successful YouTube channel. Now let's go back to the video chat.